Now then, YTPC, how are you all doing today? This sunny Thursday, but very windy. The wind's picked up in the last hour or so, but it's blowing a hole out there. But it's dry. It did try to throw an odd spit or two, but it's passed over. Blue skies again. Well, Artisan Thursday. Hopefully it'll continue to go forward. Showing off the amazing pipes that our artisan pipe makers are producing. I'm out of breath a bit today, like. So I'm setting off with this lovely little one, which I got from Chris, Harriet Pipes. He's smashing little billiard. Just saying, now that is pulled up outside there. Smashing little billiard from Chris, from Harriet Pipes. Now, I was saying this pipe, I think I've said it a couple of times. I said it when I was making it, and I did fall for it big style, like. But as far as I knew, it was going to Chicago Pipe Show, but Chris very, very kindly included it in the pipe that I got from Steve from Chronicles of a Halfwit. But these pipes, the draw on these pipes are absolutely fantastic. They really are. Totally different to any pipes I've got. Totally different. And in it, for a change, because I was sorting my backy cupboard, like that corner cupboard out in there, putting in all those smaller jars I got. Well, I was shifting some back into the smaller jars to make more room in there. And I thought I'm going to have some of that today. And it's Bob's Freedom Blend. And it's a plug. And you see how he's done it there, half and half. I think that's dark fired with Virginia on top. By God, it's a good smoke. If I'm wrong, Bob, you have to correct us in the comments. But either way, it is a very, very satisfying smoke. And I've won a temper as well, haven't I? From Gary, Papa Bear. Absolutely spot on. You can't have enough pipe. You can't have enough tampers. Because I'm always misplacing one of mine. But on another note, a serious note, that air crash today. That one from India to Gatwick. Terrible. One survivor. And I was just been watching some on. There's been an update. Somebody's an ex-pilot has been watching, and he thinks they've taken off too late, and they haven't selected whichever flaps it is for takeoff, and that's why it's come down. That's what he thinks anyway. But either way, terrible, terrible, terrible. So many deaths. So thoughts and prayers to everybody's family, them involved. Like, it's just terrible. It really is. But I just don't like it. You know, they go on the news. I was watching one earlier, and there's this bloke talking to the only survivor's cousin, asking him over and over and over again, how do you feel about it being the only survivor and everything else, and blah blah blah. And he kept asking and asking and asking. Leave him alone. Hell's bells have just lost a family member. Bombing on and how do you feel? How the hell do you expect to feel? Absolutely bloody stupid. Leave folk be. How do you feel about losing your cousin? Oh, God. Bloody news and reporters, I really do. They get my back up. I can't be down with them. But never mind. So yesterday, I overdid it again. I was cutting the grass at the front, and I was cutting the grass at the back. I was cutting the grass down the full length of the side down there. And then I was trimming and then clearing up. And then I moved it to Sheila's to go and do hers. And I just nearly went wallop. I honestly thought I was going to pass out. My sugar levels just dropped through the floor, and by God, you know, when your head goes all misty and cloudy, and your hearing's going all whizzly woo and all the rest of the stuff. And I honestly thought I was going to black out. Not a nice experience at all. And my box should be here. I thought it would have been here today. I think it's going to be here tomorrow. And I've ordered one of those. You know those big balls like Dave 2023 has for his dogs. Well, I've ordered one of them for my two. But I see how they get on with it. Something different for him to play with. But I think Joke will claim it. Like, I'm bloody sure he will. And I've ordered a new clock radio. This one I've got, absolutely rubbish, absolute bloody rubbish. Well, it's one of these Roberts ones, you know. It wasn't cheap, and I never hear the excuse me. I never hear the alarm go off. It just does not wake me up. And I think it's a common thing with them. Like, I think a few folks have bought them, think, oh, how good they are. The radio's smashing on them, but the alarm system on them is absolute crap. So I've ordered a new one. One what will wake me up. So that should be here. I think they said Saturday, did they say? Might be me tomorrow. You never know. No, it's no joy. I've had another one for another picture message come through. I'll be posting that out shortly. Well, on Saturday. For Stanwell Saturday. He's good at doing these, like. But no, it's just a steady day. Sheila's birthday tomorrow. She'll be 92. I went down the town to go and get her a birthday card. That was the main thing I went down for. Had a quick walk around the charity shops while I was down there. Popped into Boys. Got some nasal strips because they keep my nose open, so I sleep better with them on anyway, so you don't snore and everything else. Got them, went into Co-op, got a bit of food, got up here, got everything but a birthday card, didn't I? And the main reason I'd gone down there was to go and get Sheila a birthday card. Blame it on the heat. Good backy this, Bob. So let's see your artisan pipes. Be good to see them. Be good to see some more artisan pipe makers on Artisan Thursday, showcasing some of their pipes. Hopefully it'll be good for business for them as well, so that'll be a good thing. And that's about it. I'm going at these dogs out. Make myself a brew and that'll be me for night. Again, another day over. Another day over. And nearly another week over. Where are they all going to? Right, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. I've talked about bugger all. What's there to talk about? Because it was like our first Artisan Thursday, if it's going to continue, I thought I'd better show face, because it was me. Well, Gary was suggested it like, but I was on about doing something for Thursdays, wasn't I? So enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your smokes, whether it be cigars or pipes, whatever, but enjoy them. But always be kind to each other, because if we're all kind to each other, we all get on, don't we? I'll see you later.